So I started going easy when I battled my friends. I
She's
just
sandbagging.
wanted everyone to have fun.
She's literally sandbagging.
Yes, I know, MJ. You want attention.
There's got to be like at the end of this series, there's got to be like a compilation of MJ cameos.
That'll happen the day that we get a compilation for every single belch that's happened.
And that's a lot of belching.
Honestly, you should do like a compilation of like goofy music with that, just like the.
Actually, I was thinking for that it'd be using the music for the March music for Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion.
I have not played Splatoon 2. I've only played 3, so.
No way. No way. No way!
Come on, Miriam. Just try it.
I headcanon these two as a couple.
Uh,
I can see it.
what's wrong?
Oh, great timing, new kid. Nurse Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made.
Well, duh. I don't want to get a stomachache.
You won't. Probably.
Suit of confidence.
It's like Jock making a sandwich. Like you don't want to try it because you're scared of what they put in it.
I'm curious as to what she did put on there, because I want to know, because last time it was just mostly all meat, and I can just imagine how much grease was seeping out of it. Plus the last time she made a mess of things, and the teacher was like, I didn't even know you were preparing.
Yeah, dude's just like, I thought you were just trying to decimate my classroom.
I thought you were just trying to commit arson.
I thought it was
Arson's fine, but sandwiches aren't.
Oh, gosh. I still remember that sandwich you made me with meat filling and meat for bread. But I was going to comment on the meat for bread part. I was thinking of like the, I don't know what it was, but this guy decided to make a grilled cheese, but wrap like 3 layers of bacon around the grilled cheese.
Ooh, I think
like,
I've seen that and I want to try it.
Well, here's the thing. The bad thing is that he wrapped the raw bacon and cooked it while wrapped in the sandwich. So you can just imagine how much fat the bread must have absorbed from the bacon itself.
So what you're saying is that, like...
It's hardtack on a plate. Except it's not from McDonald's.
I was going to say it was rare on the inside.
Whenever I saw that, I was like, I don't know if I should be delighted or if I should be horrified, knowing the factors in. Because when he cut it, you could see the juice of the bacon oozing out of it, and I'm like, When
you use bacon like that, you gotta like half bake it first. That way you get some of the grease out of it.
Exactly. I would agree on that one. That would be the only way you could get that to work. Because bacon by itself isn't too awful. Too much of it, hey, you might as well get ready to submit yourself to a hospital, because you ain't coming out of that coma, bud.
And this, ladies
There's
and
a reason
gentlemen,
bacon flavor stuff has not worked.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how not to enter into cardiac arrest.
That one really messed me up bad. Oh, I can imagine.
I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless and...
Young and thoughtless. That was last month. Or in our case, last week.
No thoughts, head empty. But also, what was she gonna? What'd she say? Did she say not? No.
She said, "God, no. It is too much for one plushie."
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm also trying to save up for the big Lucario.
Don't tell. Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen the life-size Heracross plush?
There's a life-size
life-size
plush.
It's not official. Let me look it up. Someone made a Hera. It was on Twitter at one point.
I like how we all questioned what Cell said in unison.
I don't know what was more shocking, the life-size
There
part.
it is. Found it. Here's just an image of it.
The life-size part or what? You were saying
Oh my
you don't know
goodness.
which is more shocking.
Yeah,
That's
someone
cute.
made this
I
from
like
scratch,
that.
by the way.
Oh my god, I just found a picture of people sitting next to it. That is giant.
I know. It
That
is
is
so
cute,
cool, and I
though.
would have, I would have like tried to get something similar if it wasn't so freaking expensive. Because as much as I like people being like, I'm going to make something from scratch, I'm like, I'm not paying for that.
Part of me actually wouldn't mind
Good on
having.
them for making this stuff. Good on them for the talent, the work, the effort they put in. But I don't have that budget.
Yeah.
I just realized something. I recognize their watermark right there.
Mm.
That's the people I was gonna have make me a plushie.
But
And then
Uh,
their hands started killing them, and COVID happened, and everything just went.
Oh no, that's sad. Was it going to be a Lucario or Rio?
Railinator.
but
Okay, nice.
oh,
But, part of
you
me-
have them
He-
plushify
he's
your
cursed.
OC.
Yeah. He is just
Anyway.
cursed. Anytime I have something physical made of him, just the head gets made, and everything else something will go wrong, so the rest can't be done.
Oh gosh.
Oh, did they start on it?
They started on it, but then they had to cancel every single commission they had because it got that bad.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
wow.
sad. Oh well.
But as I was saying, part of me actually wouldn't mind having a shiny knocked out plush.
Oh.
Like, part of me
Archimedes.
wants it. Yeah, part of me wants it so badly, but then whenever I went to look it up, I couldn't find the appropriate size that I want it to be. Like, I'm not looking at life size, because when you think about the comparisons of how a knocked out actually looks like in life size form, that's a big ass owl. But
Yeah, I was
Anyways.
about to say it's probably the size of a dog.
yeah,
I was
What I am cut out for is being full of energy, so I've decided to focus on that instead.
oh dear lord.
You know, if it weren't for the Glitterati's, I would have figured that they'd have Dendra be Nemona's mom.
I could totally picture that, but there goes that hand cannon. I still
Like I
remember.
said in class, I think people in Pokemon should make their strong points stronger.
It's like whenever we found out the first introduction to Nemona's parents, I was like, those are her parents?
Yeah, and then, like, Rio's mind was like, error 504 cannot compute.
We were all just like, what the... what? We just couldn't add 2 and 2, and then all of a sudden the mother literally pulls us into a battle and is like, yep, this is Nemona's mother.
In this case, apparently 2 and 2 equals $2 billion.
Rio?
I don't think that's coincidence.
Yes.
That. What do you mean, yes, Rio?
The protein blasted macaroni
Please?
and beef.
Please tell me that's not real.
That's
wish
I
almost
remember
like,
seeing that in the Mew and Mewtwo comic from OVAS.
Okay, hold on. I can't remember what it was. There was like some sort of like weird flavor of something that else like. I can't remember what it was, but there was a disgusting flavor. I'm like, no, please don't let this be real, and it was. I just can't remember what it was. I think it was God, no, I can't remember.
Oh gosh, I need to get this image out of my existence right now
Yeah, I was
because
about to say, yeah, that needs to be eviscerated.
the bad. Okay, so here's the bad thing. I can smell the image.
No, that's synthesis.
That's one of those.
Synesthesia.
That's one of those things that I just go, nope. Bleh.
That's what I'm
Lobby
talking
for,
about. I'm talking
yeah.
about like an accessible power plant area like they did with Kalos.
And Chris is sitting here like, what the hell are they talking about?
I'm trying to keep up somehow. I made.
Yeah, I don't think that's working. I don't think it's working.
It's one
I
of
know
those things
you're-
where I'm catching
Chris,
half
Chris,
of the stuff,
Chris.
but I'm not catching all of it technically.
Chris, you're trying. However, that's not enough. You need
This
to
is-
have played the games.
This is what you get for being 5 generations behind.
Hold on! Does that mean you filled in the entire thing?
Nope.
No.
Not
No.
quite, but... Yes, it does! You've completed the Blueberry Pokedex! Congratulations!
Or have you?
Dun,
We should
dun,
have-
dun.
We should have all the data we need on the Pokemon living in the dome now, thanks to you.
Even some of them that don't.
This is really impressive, you know? Not a single Blueberry Academy student has managed it yet. Here you deserve a special something to celebrate.
You even caught a turtle that no one else will be able to catch now. Well, not yet, but obviously.
Yeah.
You get the joke.
It came
What's
from the
including
future.
a legendary in that shit?
It seems you're making quite a splash here at the Blueberry Academy, as you were elsewhere.
Because we're in the
I'm not
middle
just saying
of
that
the
because we're in the
ocean.
middle of the ocean.
I knew I picked the right student for this
I
program.
just remembered something. So we mentioned how it's in the middle of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen something on Twitter regarding the location of the academy in Unova. There is speculation out there saying that it is an offshoot of the Marine Tube in Undella Town.
Huh.
That checks out.
Interesting.
And Chris knows no idea what we're talking about.
Well, I can only imagine it's probably one of the other areas that I haven't explored yet. Or
Hang
been
on, I
to
can-
in
I can-
games, so...
Least I can
No.
do is provide you a
Yeah.
preview. Hang on.
Yeah, at least that
GIF
much.
of it saved somewhere.
Okay. That definitely would make sense then, actually.
Throughout the day, you can actually cycle in between different Pokemon that show up. So, for instance, in that GIF, there's Basculin and Mantine and Alola, and the image that I'm about to show you can
Basculin.
you can find Wailord,
Hey.
and then at night you can see Frillish just floating about.
That'd be cute.
You've been waiting for.
Is this supposed to be SpongeBob?
SpongeBob Universal.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like SpongeBob play on.
Did you
It sounds
just
like the
say
SpongeBob-
Universal?
Was that not the Universal Studios intro?
No, that was the 20th Century Fox one!
I haven't watched a lot of movies. I
We
am
can tell.
sorry. We're not. I have watched movies, just not recently.
The last time I played this was back when we were still doing Kingdom Hearts 2, and we entered Disney Castle.
That was a long time.
Highlight Reel BlackCross, provide that for context, please.
And now we're fixing to enter into
And now-
Disney Castle.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Disney Castle awaits!
So, you've been here before, right?
Yep, a long while ago.
Friends, huh?
Yeah, this one of them.
Friends, quote
Eek.
unquote.
You scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that. What you done? Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper.
How does Heath know? How does he feel to know that his name's also shared with a candy bar?
So how should we do this? The long and dreadful way or the short and quickest?
Just jump down the hole.
Okay.
Just a heads up, you are going to want to have your You're gonna want to have Jumba on your team for this.
Luckily, he's at the front of the party then.
I love holes.
I will not elaborate.
Good.
Good.
We'll leave it for the audience to interpret. If we have any.
You sickos.
I'm joking. Anyway,
And that's on you for saying it that way.
and that's on them for thinking it that way.
Wait, Roaring Moon can spawn down here?
Yeah.
I can?
It opened before, though, right? Is there some extra step we're missing?
We could just ride on Koraidon and have it brute force itself into there.
True.
Now you're thinking with portals,
What?
or in this case, giant dragons.
Deadly neurotoxins.
I'm glad that got a laugh. Like, that was excessive, jeez.
What the frick?
Every time we're going into the every time we're going into the crater.
No survivors!
Hold on. I got something to follow this up with. Hang on. Let's see.
Mech's really enjoying that joke.
God damn it, Rio!
I'm sorry.
God damn it!
Oh my
We're
god.
sick alike.
Now what'd you post? Oh.
Yuppie go.
Hang on, I can complete this. Give me a moment. Just stay on there for a bit.
Okay.
Oh my god. Too much fun. Too much fun. Fun is now banned. No fun allowed.
Work for me. Yes, yes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm now gonna post it. I'm not gonna post it.
Happy mech laugh.
Oh. Oh, my jaw's hurt now. Oh, gosh.
If you're in
You know-
pain, then you're gonna need some.
You know, while we have this up,
That is so random. In flames, on fire. Like, what?
It's just the ibuprofen. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. It's just that the ibuprofen thing. That's, oh gosh, that's so relatable to me, and I'm gonna be using that. It's like anytime me and Daniel are wore out and tired and we're hurting and stuff like that, and Daniel looks at me, he's like, "Oh gosh, I hurt," and then I'll just pull it up on my phone, ibuprofen.
ibuprofen.
Oh gosh, let's see.
Yep, it's the
Why
right
do
one.
you like this?
So last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside.
Quote unquote,
Technically-
the professor. Another for the compilation. Jesus fuck, Mac.
I didn't think that Jesus did fuck.
Relax,
Ed-
it's just... Oh, go ahead.
Editing BlackCross, please try to make me sound a bit more like a robot when saying that.
What if editing BlackCross said no?
You never know
Now
what...
I'm just kind of picturing how that would work.
Let's see, the editing version of me is usually tired, drugged out, freaking exhausted. Kind of looks like this.
Drugged out. You want to elaborate on that one? You want to elaborate, or do you just want to just drop that? Because I think you kind of want to drop that.
What I meant
Drop
is
the drugs.
What I mean is not drug. Why do I keep saying drugged? Like drug, like dragged. Drugged across the floor, however way you want to phrase it.
Yeah, the past tense would have been dragged out.
Really?
Damn, no drugs? Disappointing.
Future tense is
Mech?
drag, and then the present tense is dragging, and then past tense is dragged.
Then what's drugged?
Drugs. You
I
drugged
could have
someone.
sworn there was a preference in which where the phrase drugged across the floor was used.
Nope, I think that's a southern thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he does live in Tennessee.
Again, that's a southern thing.
Wow, we're gonna do this all over again. Now, we now have two words: ideal and idea, and drug and drug. Ugh,
Oh god.
gosh. Anyway.
Yeah, I guess you could say we're dragging this out too much.
Or drugging. We could be on drugs.
I mean, I did say Kieran does look like he was on some. It's like, sis, are you seeing this shit?
Man's had too much ibuprofen. Yeah, you're not allowed to have any more painkillers, buddy.
Okay, no more Red Bull.
That's another thing. Never do pepper and mint at the same time. Like hot and mint.
Oh, you mean
Pepper.
like cinnamon?
And mint.
Like hot sauce and something
Oh.
minty.
I don't know why the fuck you would.
People
People
came
be
to the
weird.
conclusion
People-
because mint has a cooling effect. Hot sauce is hot. So like, okay, it'll balance out. It does not balance out. It is a cold hot.
So
it's like dry ice.
It's like eating an icy hot.
Yeah.
It's
But-
like dry ice. It's like eating dry ice.
Please don't ask how I know what that tastes like.
What, eating dry ice?
No, eating an icy hot.
I mean,
Mac,
hey, I
You know, now
tomato
that I'm
soup smells
now
like
that
firsthand.
now that you said it,
Mac,
my mind
Mac,
just caught
Mac.
up and was like, wait, did he just say eating an icy hot? As in like what I think he said is like now I'm curious.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
Mac.
you're ta-
That's literally just you eating Tide Pods at that point.
I mean, you're talking to the same kid who had to be helicoptered at around the age of 6 because I mistook brake fluid for Mountain Dew.
I snorted root beer in Sunny's. Man. My brother did tomato soup. I wanted to know what the root beer smelled like. Now I know what root beer smells like. I can identify it from the smell.
Man, I actually have a funny story revolving root beer now that I think about it.
Here we go.
We went. Okay, so thankfully I was a bit more on the adult side. My family and I, we
concerned when stuff happens later. No.
my family and I were at a Culver's one time, and my mom asked me to.
Oh, there's your
go
first mistake.
up-
I'm joking. I love Culver's.
Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck's wrong with Culver's? It's not Chick-fil-A.
Anyway, this is Mech right now, or when he was a kid. Sorry.
Okay, I need to see. Fuck you too, Sal.
Can't believe that's a freaking.
Oh my god, there are Culvers in Jacksonville?
Anyways, my family and I were at a Culver's. We were meeting up with somebody estranged from the family, and my mom asked me if she could get a refill on her drink, and she told me that she didn't really care for what exactly it was, and so
You put
ended up
brake fluid
doing-
in there. Got it.
No, I went with my usual, if there was ever any place that allowed for cross combination, and
Oh, no.
so I gave her a thing
Tasty.
of like lemon, lime, and root beer mix.
Oh my god.
It wasn't root beer, was it?
No, it was root beer.
She just hated the combination. Got it.
No, like she went to take a sip and she just went like.
Yeah, I don't think she'll ever be saying, I don't care what it is, as long as it's soda again. Ever.
Yeah, she
Oh,
doesn't
God.
trust me to get her a refill on soda now.
Yeah, I wonder
For good
why.
reason. That sounds
I
disgusting,
used to
Mac.
do that.
It's
I used to
actually
do that
not-
combo
it-
as well.
Yeah, it's not as bad
called
as
it
what
right.
you would think.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
and yet your mom doesn't seem to think.
Wait, what'd you call it, Rio?
I would call it right, because it's the R from root beer put onto Sprite.
Root Bright.
Huh.
It's
The
pretty.
music here makes it sound Christmassy for some reason.
So what? Are we under Area 0 or something?
What's this? Area -1?
Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than we were last. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Because of how she acted, I felt like she needed to be more enthused of excitement. Oh, let's give it a go.
I completely forgot about this when I was talking about the brute force on the door.
Hold on.
Also, that is not how reflections work.
Yeah, it's not. That is freaky. Ooh!
Behold,
Oh!
the real treasure of Area 0.
The dragon's horde!
Gosh! I don't think I've ever seen this many freaking items in a single room.
You have, you just didn't notice because there were small shinies on the floor.
Fair.
Into the crystal butt.
What?
Don't.
I heard into the crystal butt.
That hole just looks... It's reminding me more of the mouth of a fish.
I don't know.
Like, where? Oh.
In front of you. I don't know.
Wait, are you saying we're giving Terapagos a colonoscopy?
I regret words.
What did we learn today?
It's all not always to listen to what your brain thinks.
Don't ask words you aren't... Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to hear the answers for.
Oh, that's a lot of HP. And that's a lot of health gone.
It has a funny ability.
There we go!
The first hit on it will always be not very
It has a
effective.
weakness! I thought you were supposed to be the hidden treasure of Area 0!
You know, this thing could have very easily been our first normal rock type, but no.
It would have been interesting if it was a normal rock type.
How can you get critical hits even at a time like this? What are you? The hero of this story?
Yeah.
Well...
I love him.
He does look cool. What?
It won't come back inside! Why?
This is definitely unusual. Oh, it's got the shield right off the back.
You need to terrestrialize if you get the chance. My best advice to you, use whatever revives that you have on Sora and Jumba. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you were to lose all your Pokemon right here and now, you'd have to fight Kieran again with Terrapagos.
That would make sense. Oh, well, this is interesting. What? It absorbed
It absorbed terrestrial energy? Try a Meteor Mash?
That's what I'm fixing to do. I'm gonna see what works and what doesn't work. Because I hate to use my, close combat and me get weaker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why you have Drain Punch.
Yeah. That barely tickled it!
It was a critical hit, though, somehow.
Oh,
Thanks!
before we do that...
Full restore! Immediately!
Let's just hope it doesn't
Okay,
get
so-
another critical hit on me.
As of right now, it is Psychic type.
Okay.
So, it'd be a good idea to send in either Rosita or El Tigre.
First things first, I'm gonna do close combat on it. It's not gotten out of hand just yet.
So what was its Terra type originally before it went into Psychic?
Probably normal.
Normal. And then once it hits 40 HP, it'll change its type again. 40%.
No, Drain Punch! Drain Punch! Ugh.
It wouldn't do that much.
Yeah, but the Terra boost!
You sure would it be enough? Well, I guess we're gonna test it then, huh? Okay, it did enough.
It was super effective.
The heck?
I don't think he's surviving this.
Nope, I don't see a survival. Alright, I'm gonna use El Tigre. Finally, some backup!
Damn. I almost choked on my food because of that spray.
Oh no.
Sorry.
It was funny.
Like I said, it's not too awful. Oh, wait. There we go.
Incineroar had to walk. Incineroar walked so Mia Scarlet could run. Continue to do.
Yeah.
Would that mean Quackaval's dancing on its grave?
Damn.
There we go. Any Pokeball preference?
I like Beast Balls.
I also like the Beast Ball. If it's covered.
Makes sense. Especially since it's a guaranteed catch, so why not?
I'm built like a beast. Okay.
Nice. From the look of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happened, there is a super hard course for my fly Tantrum.
Hell no!
Yeah, I'm about to say, no. We do not have to do that, nor do we need to do that. It does not involve anything of the sort, so we don't have to worry about it.
So there's I don't know if you've seen it. There's a funny interaction between her and Crispin in the League Club room, where he wants the flying supplement to fly on his Magmortar.
What?
He wants to fly on his Magmortar.
Because the arms also double as flamethrowers, he's thinking that he could probably use them as jet propulsion.
The flying supplement is so that people that don't have a flying Pokemon can fly.
Hey look, if Golem can fly that way, so could a Magmortar.
It should be able to.
Come on.
But as previously stated, throw you off a cliff and expect you to do it yourself.
Alright.
Alright, now glide. And now press the analog stick.
There we go. Yay, now I can fly forever.
And now for some reason it's not letting me.
Wonder how high I can go.
It's only letting me zoom in and out the camera.
Surprisingly high.
How high can I go?
Chris, get back down!
I'm flying to the sun! Oh, this is a good way to end. Oh my gosh! You can't even see it now! I know it's impossible, but imagine if I could fly.
Now, head back over to the bridge.
And if you talk to Arvin, he mentions it, but he thinks it's the one from the library.
Ah, okay.
There they are!
That's why they didn't show up. We didn't beat it yet. Oh, well, that answers the most lingering question for Mech now.